What is up, everybody? It's your boy Rogue here. So, it's Friday, so I just pulled up my shop, Quality Gaming, for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals. And yeah, man, it's been a very interesting week. You guys know every week I always complain about my GoPro. So my GoPro died, my GoPro's messing up. Guess what, guys? The GoPro finally just crapped out. Or it probably didn't 100% crap out. I just got tired of messing around with it. So I'm recording this vlog. And every video I shot this week has been on my new camera, which is the Sony ZF-1. Non-sponsored video, obviously, but it's a pretty solid camera so far. Supposed to be better in low light settings. I'm still going to use the GoPro for the videos, though. I'll be mainly using it for to record time lapses, because this Sony camera can record time lapses, but the way it does it is more in a professional manner. Like it takes many photos. You got to add it to a Sony app just to get it converted to an actual video. Too much for me to do. I ain't trying to do all that. So I'm just going to use my GoPro to actually record the time lapses, but everything else in the video, like the talking portions, will be filmed on this camera. So let me know if you guys notice the quality change in the comment section down below. So, new set is out. Freaking cars are $150. The freaking Mo Charmy Ferrari is over 150 bucks, and we all need that car to compete and play Yu-Gi-Oh! In this current format. So I've made the executive decision. If I want to play my hero deck in this format and play the best of my abilities, I'm going to have to sell the Yugioh deck. So my goal for today is to get rid of my Yugioh cards and a lot of stuff in my binder, just to try to pick up a playset of Mo Charmy Ferraris, or whatever the freak that car's name is. I thought it was only 100. Then I checked today, and I'm like, the car went up to 150. I'm like, dude, rip my wallet, bro. Like, and then the other one that's like the one when it says when you normal something, you just draw, he's 60. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a very expensive card game to play right now. And I'm not about to pay 500 bucks to like, just to go to locals and potentially go to a YCS just to try to do good. Like, that's goofy in my opinion. But for you guys to do that, I applaud you. That's just not your boy Rogue Hero. As far as my hero deck is concerned, business as usual. I went undefeated last week, went X2 the week before that. Kind of got sacked. I should have probably finished at least X1, but that was on me making big misplays and playing like crap, because I didn't know how to play against Ritual Beast. So the goal for today is just to test out heroes in the current metagame and go from there, man. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So with all that being said, let's get into it. I'm going to catch you guys after round one, so y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, round one is over. My opponent did not want to be on camera, so I respected it, but I ended up beating Unchained Phoenixmith, man, 2-0. It was a good game, but game one I went first, had the stupid hero board, and then game two ended up, I went second, and he popped off. And I had to come back with, like, so I couldn't break his board, because his field was like, I forgot what his field was. He had like, oh, well, I'm sorry. So I had Fusion Destiny. Let me see if I go. I'm just gonna test my camera outside too, see how good it is in low light. He had like Fusion Destiny. He had like freaking no, I have, what am I saying? I had Fusion Destiny. I had Mass Change. I had Neos. I also had freaking Increase. And my top deck was Poly. So he had King Caesar. He had the freaking Phoenixmith Omni Negator. So I'm like, okay, Poly, he negates. I normal summon Increase. Activate Mass Change. He let that resolve. I'm like, scraw. Take the bait, take the bait. He didn't take the bait. Ended up getting Dark Cloud off board. I had Favorite Contact. Set Favorite Contact pass. He ended up saying Yugioh, so he went for his turn. He had like one card in hand, so he didn't really have anything. He just attacked over Dark Claw. Hit me for 28. I was at 4,200 life points damage. Guess what my top deck was, y'all? Mother effing Hero Lives. So I activated Hero Lives. He let it resolve. I'm thinking he was gonna negate it. I went Stratos effect. He tried to negate Stratos. I ended up chaining Increase, because he tried to negate the Stratos and he tried to negate Increase in back row with the Phoenixmith Fusion. I chained Increase, Tribute for Cost. Increase moved from different zones, so it's not a different, it's a different card. So I ended up resolving both of them, which allowed me to go, oh, I forgot. Vion dumped Mally. He bested the Mally. But to make a long story short, I can't remember everything that just happened, because the game just ended like a few minutes ago. I ended up freaking, trying to give the guy some room so he can talk on the phone. I ended up freaking bringing out Plasma in this whole loop, because I had to search Plasma. Oh yeah, so Mana got banished. I had Fusion Destiny in hand, so I baited his utter negation. I forgot how I did it. Played Fusion. No, I didn't even use Fusion Destiny. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get straight to the point. My inboard was Plasma, and I had DPE, and I tried to pop his monster. Forgot that I did not know that when the Fiendsmith Fusion has a sequence attached to it, they can't be targeted. So when I bring out Plasma, I couldn't absorb his Fiendsmith monster. So that ended up leading me to play Aaron. Took his other monster that he had on board. I was at 3,400, pass, and he essentially on his turn DPE came back. I had Plasma DPE, and he just was like, "Yeah, you got it, scooped." So ended up getting that one pretty good. So I had to think though, and I almost misplayed and lost. So yeah, man, you guys already know how Heroes is. One little misplay, you're done. It was a good game though, to say the least. My opponent definitely played his cards well. I just got lucky. What can I say, man? So I'm gonna catch you guys after round 2. So y'all stay tuned. Heroes best deck. All right, guys, coming into round 2 of the tournament, ended up playing against my buddy Klaus and his Tempai deck. And this was a pretty interesting game, to say the least, man. Heroes definitely surprised me because I knew he was playing Tempai, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want to make the man go first. I'm actually going to go first just to see how Heroes can do. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to make Dark Law because Dark Law is trash against this deck because Tempai can play under Shifter. So my goal was like, I'm just going to make DPE and the Neos card and just go crazy. Now, I didn't realize this until mid-game. Shining Neos Wingman is busted against Tempai matchup. His ability to protect him from destruction is insane, and because favorite contact protects him from being sent to the extra deck, they can't bounce him to the extra deck when any of their extra deck monsters. So he's just going to be on the field as a big wall telling them no and give you an extra turn. Card is insane. I see why a lot of hero players have been doing good in the hero community, at least on the local level with the deck, because a lot of people don't know that about heroes. And yeah, Shiny Neos Wingman is nuts. As you can see right here, he was trying everything in his power to get rid of it, but I had to tell him like, yeah, he has destruction protection, so, and he can't be bounce back. So Shiny Neos Wingman definitely won me the game because like I got hit with a Book of Eclipse and it was really bad. He ended up making Little Knight in main phase 2 and banishing my guy in pass. However, I had DP running the board. And yeah, that was a lot of, pretty much everything I needed. And I top deck Ferris, had Shadow Mist. I went crazy. Also, apologies in advance for the blurred cards. That happens sometimes at certain angles in the card shop when I film. Cards get blurred. For you guys that might be new to the channel. So, coming into game 2, I didn't know if he was going to make me go first or second. So, I think I decided in like droves. I forgot. It was something really generic. And I got hit with the heat wave. I'm like, okay, I just had to do set one pass. Had the droplet, had the imperms. Now, I made a big misplay because I probably could have won this duel. When I set the imperm, I should have set it under one of his zones with a spell and trap in it, but I didn't because I was scared of his own imperm, which, thinking about it now, it did not make sense. But long story short, I imperm, he had the cross the designator, and then I went for droplet, and he went for the Singing Kaiman. If I would have set the imperm, at least in the zone where the Singing Kaiman was at, I would have been in a good position. But more you should know, that's food for thought. He'd had 2 sets, so I could have set in the wrong zone and still been screwed over regardless. So that's just one of the things. Like, it was a play I made that cost me the game. And in game 3, he kind of bricked. He drew all side deck with no monsters, and I drew combo with a little bit of side deck. So it was GG. Read well played. Catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, round 2 ended up beating my buddy right here using that good deck of Tempais, and yeah, honestly, man, it was down to the wire. I got lucky game 3. He drew no combo pieces, which sucked. So, Hero so far so good. Should be 2 more rounds left, and yeah, surprisingly, my GoPro battery is dying. I'm like, after one duel, so I gotta play you. Then I'm like, I don't want to play against that deck. He's playing some weird stuff, JoJo. I play some gas, and yeah, so far I'm just having fun, man. Trying to see if I can go get another week of being undefeated with the best hero deck on the internet. So, yeah, we're just having fun. And the game went as follows. So, game 1, I knew he was playing Tempai, but I didn't want to like make him go first. So I just did a full combo to see if I could break it. I did not know playing heroes. Once you go, I didn't realize into the game. Once you go into your freaking Neos, the new Neos dude, can't be destroyed by card effect, so you can't blow them up during battle phase. They can't bounce him back because of freaking favorite contact. But he's a big, beefy 6400 attack dude that he's a wall to protect you from getting OTK going first. And then going second, heroes can OTK just as fast as they can. So Yeah, it's fun. But nevertheless, man, again, game two, very misplay. I probably would have won 2-0. I set imperm in a column where it wasn't an imperm. So I set imperm in a column that's not under the card, and I couldn't imperm negated his other card because he went normal to my dude. I go imperm, he go cross a designator. I go chain droplet, send imperm to negate. He goes chain saying in common. If I would put my imperm in a column as if it's saying in common, I would negate it. His saying in common would have been negated and or can't be activated. And then I would have just auto won right there because of my follow turn. I would have just popped off and did what I did. So, went to game three, ended up getting. So, luckily. So, yeah, man, there's 2 more rounds left. I'm going to catch you guys after round 3. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming to round 3. The tournament ended up playing with my boy Pierre and his Whitewoods deck. This time he mixed it with Centurion. Last time I played him, he mixed it with Runic. So, I guess he was switching it up just to test out different builds. And it's pretty solid game. Said this actually was the dice roll. I had to roll a 12. So I've been lucky with these dice rolls, bro. This is the 3rd dice roll I won all day. So I'm just popping off with the hero deck right now. Standard hero combos. I'm going to end on Plasma, Sunriser, and back row. The back row is not a mass change, but I'm noticing with a lot of my hero hands, I'm ending on like the same board, either on Plasma, Sunriser with DP or DP Dark Law, whatever. But anyway, man, long story short, he couldn't break that board, so he just scooped it up with the game, too, because, like, Plasma is just floodgating is really ridiculous. Especially with DP, you can't really run over Plasma, and you got Sunrise with the additional pop and follow-up. It's like, yeah, no bueno. Game 2, I just went ahead and drove them. That's honestly going to win me the game, because I knew Centurions lose the draw, and, yeah, he just couldn't play after that. So, I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. I got extremely lucky in this game, I'm not going to lie, because I had hand traps game 1, and then, yeah. Perfect combo. It was just a good game. All those, yeah. All right, guys. So I'm an idiot. Not because my last round. Last round I actually ended up beating White Forest, Azamino, Centurion. Really good game against my boy Pierre. Game 1, I won the dice roll, rolled a 12. Ended up getting full hero combo, which led to me. He couldn't break the board, so we ended up going to game 2. Game 2, I had to draw. He triple attacked this, got rid of my Bion out of my hand. He ended up make a subpar board pass. I normally summon Denier, attack over his monster pass. He brings a Centurion monster, attack over Denier pass. I type that Future Destiny for game. I'm mad, so I just filmed the whole scene talking to people out there. Did not get it on camera. It's a new camera, so I thought I hit record, but I guess I hit the off button. So I'm just sitting there like, just talking and going around my thing, and my camera just went off. I'm like, why did my camera shut off? Like, I just bought this camera. I'm like, oh, it wasn't recording, duh. So I guess it's because I'm just a little excited, testing out my new camera and everything like this. So yeah, that sucks, but it's recording now. So we're getting there, new technology. I'm old. That's my son's right now, I'm old. But I'm gonna show you guys the room in here. And yeah, so if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you check this place out, dope stuff. And yeah, everybody in here is chilling, is having fun, and I'm just mad because I literally just filmed talking to people and everything just didn't come in. But yeah, it is what it is. So that's ended up what happening. And I want to show you guys more of the toys they got here. The toys are pretty sick. And everybody's up there. That's very, they up here having fun, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to catch you guys after round 4. See if I can finish undefeated again for 2 weeks in a row. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming to the final round of the tournament. I ended up playing against my boy Yugioh and his new Gene Raider deck. I don't know if it's Gene Raider Runic. It really a few Runic cards, but I don't want to say it's Runic because I didn't see no Runic Fountain. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I didn't know what none of these cards did. I was reading everything, and I was like, yeah. All I know is he spammed level 9 monsters. However, I won the dice roll, and I bricked. Luckily for me, my hand wasn't terrible, but he had double Ash Blossom. And I was able to crap out a DPE thanks to favorite contact, because I opened up like Mally and Neos with favorite contact. So I did definitely beta some stuff out of his hand, set favorite contact. Waited for him to do stuff, make favorite contact, make DP. Almost came back because I typed back another Future Destiny. He had the Ash Blossom. Because I was definitely going to make Dystopia and go crazy. But yeah, I was fighting a losing battle on that one. Coming into game 2, I actually let him go first. I started in my board breaker stuff. I'm like, well, this is a rogue deck. A lot of rogue decks don't have Omni Negates. I didn't see no Omni Negates game 1. So I'm like, let me just decide in my Regekis and like, start to see what happened. I did open up the Lightning Storm to get rid of that back row. And I got hit with a Generator monster. He took my guy as materials. Luckily for me, I still had enough gas to pop off because he didn't have much to do in his hand. And my camera died mid-combo on here, but I'm going to win because I'm going to blow up his board with Ab-Zero. Start popping off in the top of game. Game 3, he went first. I'm feeling pretty confident because, like I said, I didn't know what the deck did, but it didn't feel that threatening. But I know it's JoJo. He's playing some Spice, so I knew the deck's going to be good. And I got hand loop for 2 cards, thanks to that freaking one level 9 guy that can rip cards out of their opponent's hand. And that was, I'm like, okay, I see why he's playing this deck. It could hand loop for twice, make that stupid XYZ that negate monster effects, and it was GG Nobody. Well played. Catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. Well, guys, the dream is dead. My boy JoJo smacked me with freaking Gene Raiders. I didn't know what the hell that deck did. Like, game 1 was an epic game. I almost came back. I top deck Fusion Destiny. I was going to make Dystopia, but hit Ash Blossom. I'm just Ash Blossom, Impermanent, whatever. And, yeah, I ended up losing game 1. Game 2, I had it. Got Saturday and Board Breakers. Lightning Storm back row. Ended up getting it. It's still a hard game. In game 3, he went full combo. I guess they could rip 2 cards in their hand, which sucked. Can you say for yourself, sir, playing that bull? What made you play that deck?
Because the new support is busted.
What new support is, what came out that's new in Rhoda?
Just damn,
It's a common monster.
It's a common monster?
It's a common
Isn't that one dude play game 1?
Yeah, this little guy, man.
Oh, this card looks so generic. It looks so broken. But it looks it's so common, though.
It's so raw because what you could do is if these 2 in your hand, you send this for cost, draw 2, then you still activate this effect to reveal any level 9, summon these 2. So you plus off this being in your hand and great.
That's insane,
bro. Yeah, and you get to all your combos. Then I'm just playing the runic shit because it's level 9.
Right. Don't sleep on that deck, y'all. That deck is insane, bro. What's your record today?
Me and Kramer drew. We had something going on, so we drew.
Oh, you and this dude drew. That's fair.
Yeah, man, that mimic rule bullshit. You want to keep on using that same stupid ass trap card.
It'd be like that, bro.
Was your fucking
he playing Mimagools, I'm playing Heroes. Hey, I ain't complaining though, man. I lost against Unique deck. That's Yugioh in a nutshell, man. But
That's your fault.
I'll get my prize and then we'll get up out of here. I gotta go pick up my son from the suburbs. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip when I open my pack and get my closing statements in the video. So y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I forgot to open up my entry packs from today, so I might as well open them while I'm still at the card shop. If you guys haven't liked the video, man, like the video, man. I bring you guys some awesome content. Hopefully I pull an ulti, man. I almost went undefeated again, bro. So sad. What? Alright, next up. Oh, crap. Alright, man. So, guess I'm gonna go get my prizing. So, yeah, y'all stay tuned. Alright, guys. I am once again filming my outro for the 3rd time. So, I love my new camera. I really do. This is the nicest camera I've had. But, dog, it is freaking frustrating. Not for anything bad, but because it has so much of a learning curve for me, bro. Like, so I filmed a dope outro with my son, and we was at Taco Bell chilling, and I was going over my final game, and literally I guess I made a mistake and hit a random button up here, and it was recording everything in slow motion, and it didn't get the audio, so you just see me like just talking really retarded looking, right? So that sucked. In short, because I just filmed this outro again, I realized I was in slow motion mode. I'm like, oh, my screen says slow motion mode. I had fun at locals. My boy JoJo did his thing with that Gene Ritter deck. I did my thing with Heroes. I've been having a blast playing Heroes. Definitely my favorite deck. I'm getting rid of all that Yubel stuff. Like, Yubel was fun, but I'm getting rid of the Yubel stuff for 2 reasons. For one, I'm kind of bored of Yubel already, let's be real. For 2, I think the deck's going to get hit. Probably not going to get slaughtered. I can realistically see Phantom going to 1. Phantom just got announced to be a reprint in the new LTS 26. So yeah, that card is definitely going to get hit in some way, shape, or fashion. But Gene Raiders, bro, that deck is insane. Like, at first I'm like, okay, what is this deck? This deck ain't that bad. The man ripped 2 cards, full combo. They ripped 2 cards in their hand and end on the Utopia monster that can negate stuff and can be destroyed by battle or by card effects, I believe. So, bro, that deck's real. I might make a whole video on that deck, man. Also, man, let me know if you guys want my boy JoJo's profile. He definitely willing to give it out if you guys want it. I didn't ask for it because I had to go, literally. Like, I'm on a time crunch. However, yeah, man, I just been running around just trying to be consistent with this YouTube content. And yeah, I think I said everything I had to say. I'm a little tired. It's like 2 a.m. right now, and I just wanted to finish editing this video so that way I can just relax and spend it with my son. So nevertheless, man, post your thoughts and opinions about this video in the comment section down below. Oh, I remember the last thing I was going to say. Reviewing the vlog I filmed with this camera, I don't like the way it came out. I feel like certain things just didn't look as crisp as my GoPro did. And that's just me being real with myself. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Like, I know the camera is a better camera, but I got to figure out the settings to make it look crispy because it doesn't have a super wide angle like the GoPro has, which is one of the things the GoPro does well. However, the quality of this camera is better and is way better in low light settings. Like right now I'm looking at it, I can see myself recording as I'm looking at the camera right now, and it's not terrible even though I only have one of my room lights on. I don't have both my lights on. So it's gonna get better, man. I just gotta figure out this camera and learn it more like I learned my GoPro, which is also the reason why I was still using my GoPro to film the actual duels of today. Because the way this camera works, you gotta like put it in a certain mode, set this mode up. It's gonna take 1,000 pictures, add it to the Sony app, convert it over to a film, and then get a nice crispy time lapse. I ain't trying to do all that right now. I'm trying to do the simplest, fastest type of recording I can while I'm at the car shop, so that way I can give you guys this content at a speedy pace. And also I got to realize as well that this stabilization on this camera is not as nice as the GoPro either. So I might have to get a gimbal in the near future and retire this Joby Gorilla thing. I always wanted a Joby Gorilla recording thing, but I don't know. We're going to figure it out, though, man. I just got to figure some stuff out, see how I'm going to film these vlogs moving forward. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guys notice a big difference of quality-wise for you guys that are avid fans of the channel? And for you guys that are new here, do you guys care about how everything look? I'm really trying to figure this out because I really want to make this channel the best vlogging Yu-Gi-Oh channel on YouTube. So that's definitely my goal, and I'm just trying to give you guys consistency. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like the video if you're new here. Want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. It's your boy Rogue, and I'm signing out. Peace. See you guys in the next video.